Happening. Happy birthday, Zelda. My god, it's been 35 years since this game first came out. It's older than me. Um, but this is an iconic game that I wanted to play again for a long time. My Nintendo 64 died a horrible death, so I have the cartridge, but I can't play it anymore. So I wanted to play this game because it's a very important game for the Zelda lore. Like it marks the point in which the timeline branches out into three separate ways. So very important game. We're gonna be playing it on its original state. We won't be playing the 3DS remake because I do not own a 3DS and because I don't have anything that will let me stream from the 3DS or record in my computer. So we're playing an emulator, and also the original graphics are important for younger people to see, right? I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna be naming our character Link, because in these early Zelda games you could name your character whatever you want, but I do not like to name him anything other than Link. I won't be reading everything, but important texts I will. In the vast deep forests of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. And he sleeps with his eyes open. Creepy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I don't like that old way of speaking. Like I never saw any other Zelda character. I haven't played every Zelda game there is, but I never saw anybody talk like that. There's no need, really. Oh, Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Even if you played as Breath of the Wild, you have the Great Deku Tree there, and he does not talk like that, and he's really old and ancient. This one, it just has the stash going on for him, but he does not look that old. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. Boy. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, power, even my power, is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. A youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. No pressure.
Hello. Hey.
There's a big portion of Zelda fans that do not like Navi. If you've never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, you do not know who Navi is. It's this little fairy and she's very annoying, but I didn't find her all that annoying, really. Like,
Hello.
yeah, she was obnoxious, but I didn't mind her all that much. Hello, Link, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Like, people have a... Like, that hey is a meme, right? I'm sure you've heard it before. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Apparently, it can. Oh, man. Oh, the yawns. Yawns are contagious. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. Nah, I had a long day today. That's what I'm yawning about. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Likewise. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. These graphics were the bomb back then. Hey, what's up? Fairy, finally a fairy came to you. It's great news, I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Thank you. Yeah, the Great Deku Tree has summoned me. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, I know. He speaks like a person of culture. I'll wait for you here. Get going, go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, it's nice. He will be waiting there for us, so we can go just walk around. Keep in mind that rocks may have some money in it, so you're gonna always wanna go and break some rocks. Navi, there it is. That's what people hate about her. I know, Navi. I know. That meanie Mito made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mito told Saria he would do it so she would like him. A simp lord. But I'm the one doing all the work. Oh man. There's nothing that could be worse than you being the instrument of the simp lord. You and Zarya are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Okay, but we don't have a sword, so we can't cut this grass yet. However, we can climb up here. We can go all the way across these bridges and get 5 rupees. Oh no, I jumped. Think about these controllers compared to the N64's original controllers. Is that the control stick is much more sensitive nowadays than the control stick that the N64 had. Like the number of recognizable patterns. I don't know if patterns is the word, but I think you understand what I'm. That glitch though. I fell down, and she's looking at me from up there. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Yes, I am, ma'am. Look, isn't this view pretty? I fell though, man. Yeah, so we can look with the first person point of view. When we use the C button, C up button, yeah. So there's some rupees over here. Link does not scratch himself with the branches there, so he is quite impressive. There's a blue rupee back here. There's a rock here. Rocks sometimes have rupees. Another Simplord. Mean old Mito, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Yeah. Well, we're not doing this for Mito though. We're doing this for ourselves because we want to get some rupees. We want the money, we want the cash. If Mito doesn't want it, it's his loss. Alright. Now we go to the store. Oh no, we need 40 rupees. We need 40 rupees so that we can buy the shield from the store. So let's keep looking for some rocks. I think there's a rock up here. Also, every time you enter a building and you come back out, all these rocks and the rupees that you got from like the bushes and the one from the leaps up there, they reset. So we're gonna enter Mito's house and we're gonna steal from him because apparently he keeps his money on these separate what's the word? Chests with no key, right? And he doesn't even have a door. The thing about Link is that he likes to go inside other people's houses uninvited and steal from them and break their pots, and nobody really seems to hold it against him. As long as he saves Hyrule time and time again, he can get away with that. Alright, we got 40 rupees so we can buy our shield. Let's just keep breaking these rocks real quick. More rupees here. I'm very greedy, I'm sorry. But I grew up playing Zelda games and I like to take talk to people. Like, if you're a new player to any Zelda game, you need to talk to the people. Like, some of them will make you talk to them, like this one. But really you want to talk to people because they teach you about important stuff that you need to know. Like, all first cities on any Zelda game is a tutorial, right? So she's teaching us how to talk to people using our fairy, like people who are far away, or aim for that matter. So use this like gun trigger button on the N64 controller. No other controller ever got that again. This shop. It sells things you can get in the forest for free. Thank you for that, Intel. Do you know how to use the deck? Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't want to read the tutorials. I know how to play this game. Talk to the owner. We sell shields but not swords. Okay, nice to know. Big piece of intel. Alright, we got our shield now. We can equip it on our start menu. Right, we don't want anything else. We want to equip our shield now. And we want to save, because saving is always good. Alright. So now we got a shield. Sort of Deku shield. And now we go for the sword. So now we enter this little place. We're gonna get our sword. And with that, we will end the episode. Also, there's a big rock that rolls around inexplicably. We don't know what drives the rock to roll endlessly. But here is our sword. Hype! Finally get our sword. You got the Kokiri sword. Alright. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. We're going to equip it. We're going to save. And that will be it for today's episode. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. I'll be much obliged. Thank you very much. Bye.